Wagwan guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you about how I am able to juggle the multiple things that I do, how I'm able to stay efficient at each of them. The first thing is that I have a very strong morning routine. That means that the first thing I do is to assign a specific time when I will be waking up. Before now, I just wake up anytime I wake up, and my wife also wakes up anytime she wakes up. My daughter also wakes up anytime she wakes up. But we agreed on a specific time to wake up in the morning, pray, and then go about our day. So that just makes us more efficient. We started getting more punctual in my baby's school, in church, and in our respective work. Then another thing is that you want to also do exercise. It actually helps your mind and your body to stay active. Number 2, use productivity tools like Google Calendar. Something as simple as Google Calendar actually helps me a lot because I do a lot of things. I have meetings with this person. I am trying to shoot a podcast with another person. I am thinking of maybe helping a client do something. So if I don't use Google Calendar, there is no way my day would not be clogged up and messed up. So it's important that you have something like Google Calendar to track some of your activity. Then there is also something I practice, which is time blocking. Time blocking. For example, I get to do a lot of things. So you fix a particular time, maybe an hour period, and you determine that this is exactly what I will do in this 1 hour period. For example, for me, when I get home by maybe 6 o'clock, I take my shower and make time with my family. And then once it is 8 o'clock, I know it is content creation time. So that 1 hour, then sometimes it extends to 2 hours actually. It is time for me to work on content and other things I do. If it's a time I have projects that I have not outsourced, that maybe I need to do something on projects, that is the time I do it. Then sometimes I actually sleep, play with the family, then wake up in the midnight, spend 1 or 2 hours, then sleep again. It helps me to be productive that way and do multiple things I do. Number 3, delegate. Delegate things. See, as you keep growing in your career, as you keep growing in life, you start to note some tasks. There are some tasks that you should not be doing. At this point, I should not be washing my clothes myself every time, ironing and all those kind of things. They take too much time that I could have used in something productive. Some of you are not able to finish the courses you started online because of these petty menial things. If you have the means, outsource it to someone. There are people that will come to your house to wash your clothes for you. We have some of those women around us. They are very helpful, and they get paid, and you get time. That time you can spend on other valuable things. So for me, we hired an house manager who comes to the house, clean up, sometimes help with cooking. She does the dishes and a lot of other things. So we can focus our time on the more productive things. Then maybe washing my car. Sometimes instead of going to the car wash and spending 1 hour sitting and waiting for them to be done, most times I just have my mega do it, and it has helped me to be more efficient with my time. Number 4, break down big tasks into small achievable goals. Sometimes if you have a very big task of maybe you want to start a business, so break it down into step by step. Okay, January, I'm focusing on registering the business. February, I'm focusing on designing the space. Just break it down into small bits like that, so you can actually even celebrate your small wins as you go. Number 5, have a dedicated space for work. So if you have a dedicated space, maybe in your parlor, or for me, I have a dedicated room. That is a dedicated office in my house that is for work. So once I enter into that office, my mind locks in that it is time for work. It is time to do something productive. It may not necessarily be a designated room. It might be maybe a corner of your house that that once you go to sit there, it is time for work. Your brain actually gets strict and switch to work mode. And that way you would enjoy working and doing other things, maybe pursuing your goals, seeking opportunities, and stuff like that. Then you can use apps like Freedom or Focus at Will. Focus at Will gives you some deliberately engineered sound to help you focus better. You can try it out. It might be your thing and it might not be. but I think it's nice. Then number 7, take care of your mental health. Pay attention to it. Know when you are overstressed so that you know, okay, maybe like I can leave this out. For example, I can always decide that, oh, I'm not shooting this YouTube video for today. I'm not shooting YouTube video for the next 2 days. Nobody is going to arrest me. Maybe I want to like work on a project in that my blocked 2 hours time or 1 hour 30 minutes time. Do you understand? And you need to prioritize rest, because like sometimes like rest helps you to give your best when you are awake. Rest is not only sleep. Sometimes you need to watch movies. You can see on my community post, I was feeling a bit of burnout and I needed to watching some movies. I listed them out. I think it's still on my community page. Then the last thing I'm going to talk about in this video is that you need to understand that productivity and perfectionism, they don't go hand in hand. For example, like, yeah, I can actually edit this video. I can shoot this video in my studio. But right now I'm packed and I'm shooting this video here. So like it might not be the most perfect video. Although, yeah, I put things in place. I'm using a good mic and all that. I put things in place to make it a good video, a presentable video that respects your time and gives you a good experience while you watch it. However, like it can be better than this. I could have used my camera. I could have brought my light and all of that. But you should understand that perfectionism is not the goal. So just ensure that you done is better than perfect. Like you get things done. For example, like, okay, I know, okay, I cannot spend 8 hours editing video, not anymore. So like I just have this video created, quick cut, and then I upload and you still get value from it. If you got value from this video, please hit the like button. I'll see you in the next one.